Good morning, Oleg. Thank you for your time. Can you please tell us something about yourself? Well, I was born in Donetsk. I started gymnastics there. I trained there for a long time until I moved to Kiev. I changed coaches to be able to train with my current trainer. I did what I have to do. The results are there, so I'm quite happy with that. About how my training is going, nothing special. I work a lot. I do what I have to do. Can you remember how many times you have competed here in Korpus? Yes, twice. This year and last. Do you like this tournament? Yes, it is a good tournament. You won the World Cup in the all-around recently. Congratulations. What are your expectations in the all-around for this year? Well, my trainer and I putting our hopes on the all-around. We have been working quite a lot on this, and this is our aim for this year. What are your expectations for Oleg this season? Well, we've made a plan for all his competitions. Whenever we go to competition, our aim is to win. It's a big plan, but we are trying to succeed in this. The most important this season is the all-around. We focus on that. We participate in tournaments like this in the World Cup as preparation firstly for European Championships. Our aim is to win the all-around. We have never done this in European Championships nor in World Championships, but that will be more difficult because you have gymnasts like Uchimura. Can you beat Uchimura? Time will tell. Oleg is a strong gymnast in the all-around. Do you think he can beat Uchimura? Oleg is not only strong in the all-around, he has lots of strengths on different events as well. For example, on parallel bars, he has a world-class level. When we compete at World Cups, so European Championships, World Championships, he is able to score high marks on this event. So if you want to say that what is his strongest point, then it would be the all-around. The big difference is if you make a little mistake on one event, then you are out of the contention. In the all-around, you can still make a little mistake and still come out on top. You do a lot of competitions. Do you never get tired? Oh yes, I do. Of course I get tired as well. But we train a lot and we train to do our exercises in competition, so we do a lot of competitions. Do you have a strong team in Ukraine at the moment? We had a good team and we still have a good team, but we're having lots of problems at the moment, especially with injury. Some of our gymnasts are undergoing surgery, so we'll have to wait and see what happens to them. Anyway, we will go with a team to World Championships. Maybe the same team as now, maybe we'll need to do some changes. We will see, but we hope to be strong again as a team to compete in the Olympics and to have lots of competitions. Where, when and how did you actually start with gymnastics? In kindergarten, I had too much energy, so my mom and dad took me there, and I stayed. You are a world champion on parallel bars. Are you famous in Ukraine? Do people recognize you when you go onto the streets? No, it's not like that in Ukraine. Sports are not that popular. What is your biggest motivation to continue in gymnastics? I like it. I like training, I like competing, I like going to competitions, I have friends in many countries. I just like it. Can you give any advice to young gymnasts? Work. If you work, things will follow. The more you try, the more you will succeed. What are you afraid of? Oh, I don't know. I never actually thought about this. I do what I love, so I've never thought about it. You are here as a judge, right? Yes. Doesn't Oleg need his personal coach by his side? Yes, he needs, but it's a question of finance. In this kind of competition, you have to send a judge anyway. So we had two trainers, Igor Radiovilov's trainer and me. And we can send two trainers, but then we also need to send a judge. So because of financial situation, we decided that the trainer would be Radiovilov's coach and he would take care of Radiovilov and Oleg, and I would be here as a judge. In general, I think that at any level of competition, a gymnast should be assisted by their personal coach. What would you like to do after your gymnastics career? Also about that, I haven't really thought. At the moment, I do gymnastics and everything is gymnastics. What I will do after my career, I will see then. Do you keep in touch with your former teammates, like Stepko and Koksenkov? Yes, of course, we talk, we keep in touch. So you're still friends? Yes, of course, nothing has changed. What do you do in your free time? Well, like all other sportsmen, like all other people, I like to rest, go for a walk. No, nothing special. Thank you very much.